Hey guys, I'm just editing and setting things up, and I'm watching the Masters, and Tiger Woods is making, well, already made a pretty epic comeback. I figured I'd watch it live with you guys as it happens. He just finished par. He's up 2, 1 hole to play. If you guys want to...
123 left to the hole after a monster drive at 18. And a beautiful shot by Koepka, a chance to finish with birdie on 18. That would get him to 13 under par.
This could get crazy at the end, guys. Tiger Woods had a pretty decent shot at birdie in the last one. And now Koepka's having a really good 18th hole.
A good tee shot here at the 18th, necessary for Tiger.
It is very possible that they can make it a very close game at the end here. If Koepka gets this in on his putt and Tiger has a bump in the road, this could be a tie game here. I think Tiger's got it, though. I think Tiger's got it, but it might get a little rough at the end, guys. I wasn't even going to live stream something like this, but I didn't think Tiger Woods would catch up and make it this close. I'm watching off my phone below because I don't have it. I have everything disconnected for Game of Thrones tonight, so I have to watch it off my phone, which is chilling underneath my computer screen. See, I mean, some of the guys are playing really good towards the end, but they're not going to be able to catch Tiger, except maybe Koepka. Koepka could probably catch him. 317. Koepka's, I mean, Tiger Woods basically, Tiger Woods can only lose this at this point, guys. Tiger Woods has a secure lead. I think he's only, I don't want to jinx him, though. I'm not going to say anything. This is Tiger Woods about to hit his first shot on the 18.
Stay far enough back that he doesn't challenge going into that bunker.
I hate golf. I honestly only watch the major events, honestly. I don't follow golf too much. I know the big names. Obviously, I know Tiger Woods. I'm just a sucker for a championship event. I always watch the Masters. And it's my name. If you guys know ViewMasters reaction, Jason Masters is my name. It's Masters. So I can't not watch the sport named after my family. But that was, Tiger had a good shot. It is literally up to Tiger to lose this. All Tiger's got to do is play a nice little set. This is basically formalities right now. I'm watching it over here on a monitor, but I'm streaming it over here so you guys could hear. I'm from England, by the way, so I prefer football or soccer, as you guys like to call it. I watch pretty much everything. What's your name? Marcavelli. Oh, Marcavelli. I like that. Good name. I pretty much watch all sports. Hold on, let me turn this down. It's blazing my ears off. I pretty much watch all sports, but like I said, major events are a must. Like I watch the World Cup. I watch everything. I watch the major soccer events. I watch the major golf events. Right now, Tiger Woods is walking towards what might be the final shots of his Masters, and he could secure a win. 18th hole. I wish my phone would go louder because I have to stream it off of that, but you could possibly hear the crowds cheering. Crowds are freaking out. Here's the crowds freaking out because he is walking to what should be his final 2 shots. If he makes these shots, he pretty much wins the Masters. The only guy that has a chance, Johnson already finished, and he's 2 shots under Woods. Johnson already finished, so unless Woods really messes up, he don't have a shot. But Koepka is on the 18 right now. If Koepka sinks this and makes birdie and Tiger misses his putt, they could tie the game up.
Tiger Woods the leader by 2 now. On the 18th green, Brooks Koepka. This putt for birdie.
Here we go for birdie. If Koepka makes this, he's 1 stroke under Woods.
Within 1 of Woods. Has to make it to have
I'm watching it. You guys can see it.
This is another on the left side.
Oh, it's so glary. That is Koepka. He missed his birdie shot. That gives Tiger Woods a huge opening. He could easily, now with Tigers, all they got to do is make par, or he could even go eagle. Wait, no, not eagle. What am I talking about? He could even go 1 under par. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I'm messing up lingo. Tiger could basically he could do, I think he can go 1 under par and still win this tournament at this point, unless one of the guys in the back of the league. Some of these guys are still halfway through the course, but they don't have a likely chance at anything.
Had a couple of good looks at birdie. Just didn't make it.
Yeah, see, they got to wait for this other guy to shoot. The guy in the yellow is shooting right now. But let me turn. Why is it glary so much? Maybe that's how. The guy in the yellow is about to putt, but he has no shot. The guy in the back is Koepka. All right, so he got his birdie, but it's meaningless. Koepka just got. So he's 11 under. It's horrible, guys, but I'm trying my best here. Here goes Koepka. This is to make par for Koepka. If he makes par, Woods has to get it in 2. If he makes his putt. All right. So Koepka's locked in. He's done. He's minus 12, and he's done. That's it. That was the 18th. Tiger Woods is minus 14 with potentially 2 shots left. If Tiger Woods just does what he does, all he's got to do, he don't have to do anything fancy. All Tiger Woods has to do, show us Tiger's last shot. I have it live, so you're going to see Tiger Woods. There's Tiger Woods. For some reason, it won't let me go full screen, guys. The Masters has a weird thing where it's making me show you this. I tried to go live screen. But that is Tiger. It is live. All he's got to do is get on the green and sink his putt, and he has won the Masters. I've been watching all weekend, and he's been behind up until this afternoon. He has been behind the whole time. So this is a guy that I forget it's some Italian guy. I forget his last name. He has no shot, but he's in Tiger's group. So they keep showing him he's got to putt. He's got to shoot first. I'm trying to give you guys the best image I can off a live feed. It's very glary, though. I'll let you know when Tiger shoots. That's the guy in Tiger's group. Molinari, I think his name is. This is Tiger. Potentially could be Tiger's second to last shot live. Sorry it's glary, guys, but that is Tiger. You get the point. That sign up there is saying he's 14 under par. 18th hole, 169 yards from the hole, guys. All he's got to do is get this on the green, and he's looking pretty. I'm watching over here, too, because I have it on 2 monitors. I just can't shadow it on live stream, or at least I don't know how to if I can. This is Tiger. Here he goes. Friggin' smacked it. Oh, okay. Not bad. All right, he got there. Oh, no, he didn't. That was my cursor. He's not on the green, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get it right so you guys can see up here. Yoink. I wish on a live stream. Let me see. Tiger's not shooting. Let me see why this isn't working, guys.
Was a little fooled by the wind as well. He actually.
Let me see if I could get it. Tiger's not shooting, so don't worry. I'm going to see if I can get this up. I don't know why it won't let me full screen it. Don't worry, guys. Tiger's walking over there. You're not going to miss his last shot. Tiger's walking up there now. I'm trying to get a full screen. Dude, thanks for having this up here. You guys are welcome. I just wish I could get a better stream of it. But Tiger's walking over. If I can't get it, I'm just going to go back to the one I was at, guys, because I don't want to miss the end. Looks like I ain't going to get it, guys, so I'm just going to go back to the one I had. Boop, boop. Yeah, just in case I don't want to miss the end, so I'm just going to do it like this, guys. We're just going to follow Woods this way. Here we go, guys. That's Tiger Woods. I know it's blurry, but you get the gist of it. This is live feed, guys. He's trying to figure out the wind. They said that he messed up. The wind was kicking. The wind was kicking on the last one. He actually missed the green. So he right now is 2 strokes ahead of the lead. No, he is the leader. Johnson and Koepka are tied -12. Woods is -14. This is actually nerve-wracking. I'm not even the biggest golf fan, but I love me a big event. I love me the majors. I had no faith in Tiger here. I'm sorry. I am a Tiger fan, but yesterday, all right, that's it. I don't know if you guys could see it, but he is about 20 feet away from winning the Masters. I'm literally shaking. If my camera is shaking, it's because I love the fact that he came back like this. And I'm literally shaking because I'm nervous for him right now. All he's got to do is sink this putt, but he has to wait for the other guy first. It is like a waiting game now. It's basically like it's only up to Tiger to lose this. Tiger has got this in the bag, guys. Now, right away, when he makes it, it doesn't automatically make him a winner. It obviously, there's other guys still that have, oh, that guy missed. But see, that guy's not in contention. That was not Tiger's putt, guys. Do not get confused. That is a guy in Tiger's group that isn't even in contention anymore. But very good. I've been watching him too the whole time. He is good. Sorry if my camera is shaking uncontrollably. I am extremely nervous for Tiger, and my arm is shaking because I'm literally extending my arm out for the last 10 minutes.
Throughout the course of the season, he is someone the rest of the field's going to have to deal with. Very talented.
I'm just going to hold this here till Tiger gets this job done, guys. We got almost 100 people in the room. I love it. Oh, my God. I basically am trying to, I wish I had it in the living room, guys. I was setting up tonight. I'm doing a live Game of Thrones stream for the premiere live, guys. If you want to catch me later tonight, 9:00, probably jump on around 8:30, but I was going to get all my equipment in the other room. And now I don't have any of the right equipment here to do this right. That's Molinari. Not important, guys. Molinari is like 11 under par. Not Tiger's shot. That was Molinari. If you guys are joining me now, that wasn't Tiger. Tiger is coming up. He's about to finish his thing. I'm sorry, guys. It's not full screen. I can't get full screen to work, and I don't want to risk missing the final shot. This is live. Sorry, it's blurry. I'm doing my best, and I'm violently shaking because this is Tiger. This is it. If he makes this, he basically won the Masters. Sorry, I'm very excited. I'm sorry I keep apologizing. I'm extremely excited. I get very hyped about sporting events. I'm not even a big golf fan. I watch. But imagine how I am, like Saints fan. You can only imagine what happened when the Saints got robbed of the playoffs. If I had a live stream up then, you guys would have been freaking mesmerized by my reaction. Here we go, guys. They are really milking this, but I don't blame him. This is like it. This is the game on the whole game on this freaking. I mean, he can miss once. He could even miss once and still be pretty solid. They're not saying anything. I have the sound on. It's complete silence. Two putts. Here he goes. All he's got to do this is make it in 2 putts. Oh my God in heaven. Oh my God. I'm shaking violently. People in the audience just shit themselves. Oh my God. I thought he had it too. Look at this. They're going to replay it. There's the crowd. Oh my God. He's got, oh my God. He's got it. I mean, this is like a foot away from the hole, but oh my God in heaven. My arms. I'm doing, what kind of form of exercise is this where you fully extend your body and hold something? It's like polymetrics or something. All I know is my arms are getting sore. Turn the phone sideways. See, it goes like that though. And it won't let me go full screen. I think that way's better, guys. Uh-oh. I'll put it as close as I can. I'm just going to put it like that. You guys can see good enough. I can't believe it. I literally jumped this up here just totally random. I can't believe there's 150 people in the room. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, for watching. This is Molinari shooting. Tiger's in the back waiting on his final putt, what should be his final putt. Molinari is in his group. Yeah, Tiger Woods is in the back waiting for his final putt. Molinari is the guy shooting now. He has no chance. Molinari sank it, but he's done. He's minus 11. He's 3 under Tiger. And 2 people already finished minus 12. So right now, Tiger, I think he has to get this to win. If he misses, he'll tie, I think. Here it goes. Got it. Got it. That basically means he won. I'll play it in the thing for you guys. He's getting congratulated. Now, just so you guys know how golf works, there are guys behind him that are way back. If one of them pulls off the biggest miracle ever, he will not win. But this basically, they had the best of the best already. He basically just won the Masters, and he knows it. That wasn't for bogey. I think that was for par. I think that final shot was for par. I kind of lost track in the excitement, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't for bogey. I think that was for par. All he had to do, oh no, actually he was 1 under par there. He was 1 under par that hole because he was at negative 14 and they said final negative 13. So he was actually 1 under par on the 18th. He's going to be on fire after this. He is. Look at him. We got his kids. He's freaking out. There's Tiger with his boy. Clearly very emotional and excited. 1 over on that hole. Yeah, he went 1 over on the 18th, guys. 1 over on the 18th to win by 1 shot. Koepka and Johnson were minus 12 for the final, and they already finished. Koepka and Johnson are done. They already hit the final. So Woods, basically, if Woods got sloppy there and missed that foot putt, he would have been tied. There would be a 3-person shootout for the Masters. So Tiger basically cut it as close as humanly possible, but he sealed the deal, man. Huge win. I'm tearing up. Thank you, man. No problem, guys. I enjoy. I'm happy that I got a bunch of people in the room. I threw this up like 20 minutes ago, just the spur of the moment. I just thought people would like some excitement. I wish I could have done it a little better. I just didn't anticipate this, guys. It's way over. No, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just saying, theoretically, it's not over, but it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just don't ever like things have happened like that in sports. Like, it's over, guys. No one can come back, and it happens. But Tiger is 99.99999% the Masters champion, and everyone knows it. They're basically celebrating. There's Tiger walking off in celebration with all his children. Thank you from Canada. See you tonight for Game of Thrones. Yeah, guys, if you want, I was setting up Game of Thrones when this happened, which is why I have this as an equipment. Normally, I would have something better for you guys. I'm doing live Game of Thrones tonight. I'm setting it up in the living room. If you guys want, I'm going to jump on like an hour early, do some theories, do like some reactions of other things, and then we're going to get into the premiere live streaming with my sister and some friends. So you guys want, jump on with Game of Thrones later tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm just going to stick with this a little longer because I just want to see what they're. I'm going to
behind Jack Nicklaus. And of the
15 major wins.
most emotional one for Tiger Woods. Agreed. Certainly when he won the Open Championship at Royal Liverpool, the emotions that ran through his mind after the passing of his father, that was emotional. But you know what? Bubba Watson, Schauffele, look at Langer there, Poulter, Koepka, all these players, 100% behind that man right there. And to see that emotion was so.
He's going into the clubhouse, guys. Here's the final shot. I don't know. Sorry, it's glary as hell. This is Tiger winning. That was the final shot. Here it goes again. I'll play it so you guys can hear the crowd too. Final shot crowd action. That's his family celebrating when they made the final shot.
Another unforgettable.
What does it say? Tiger won his first Masters 22 years ago at 22, then wins his fifth Masters 22 years later at the 22nd Masters. Didn't know that. There's the stats, but I don't think you guys can read it. It's too blurry. Sorry, guys. It was Woods, and then second place was Johnson, Koepka, and Schauffele.
Now only Jack Nicklaus has one more.
Only Jack Nicklaus has one more Masters. Tiger has 5. Arnold Palmer has 4. Jack Nicklaus has 6. And all-time majors, Tiger is in second. Jack Nicklaus is 18. Tiger is 15 all-time. So he's catching Jack Nicklaus is the only guy who statistically may be better. But that's pretty much it. The Masters he's went in the clubhouse, guys. Tiger Woods is Masters champion. He just went in the clubhouse. I wish I had better audio for you guys. I wish I had better stuff. I'm doing Game of Thrones tonight, guys, live stream. So my speakers and all my equipment are in the living room. All I had here was this like little makeup thing going on. Give us the man, yo chat, give this man a sub for the content. I sure will. Yeah, if you guys want, feel free, like and subscribe. I would not mind that at all. I do stuff like this all the time, guys. Major sporting events are my thing, be it soccer, tennis, MMA, basketball, football, baseball. I pretty much watch it all. You guys like it? I'm always here. I'm always doing live streams for stuff like this. But if you guys like Game of Thrones, tonight I'm doing a live stream in my living room starting 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock Eastern time is when the show starts. I'm going to start around 8:30. Talk some theories, talk some reactions. You guys want, jump on that, and I will be more than happy to talk to you all. But as far as the Masters, they basically went off the air. They just went off the air. So I can't even show you replays of his shot or anything. And all my equipment is in there if I wanted to live stream. And yes, Grant, I will be doing Game of Thrones every week. I'm live streaming Game of Thrones starting tonight at 8 o'clock. I will be live streaming Game of Thrones every week with my sister, and several of my friends might join, but it's always me and my sister, and sometimes friends. But if you didn't notice, that's why we drink whiskey shirt. I'm getting ready for it. I got my chips and my cookies and all this good stuff. So I thank you guys for watching. If you came for Tiger Woods, then you probably don't care about Game of Thrones, but slap a like on this, subscribe if you guys want. I'm going to just keep talking because there's a lot of you in the room. If you guys feel like asking questions, you want to talk, I'm more than happy to, because this wasn't planned, but by all means, I do this kind of stuff all the time. So might as well meet some new people. See you tonight for Game of Thrones. It's over. He had to change his swing because his back and do damn thing. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I could see Tiger was, I mean, how old is Tiger now? He's got to be like up there, man. He was 22 when he won his first Masters, 22 years. Okay, so he's in his mid 40s. I was going to say, I lose track with ages and stuff. How do you watch Game of Thrones? Do you have HBO Now? I have HBO Go and I have cable and all that, but the live stream is going to be us, and you'll hear Game of Thrones in the background, but I can't, for copyright reasons, have it on the screen. So you could hear it and watch along with, but then immediately after I edit it and I throw in the video too. So if you watch the live stream, I'm sorry, but you can't see the video until after the live stream's over. I go back in and I throw the video in. The live streaming won't allow me to. It'll literally slap a ban on my channel. Oh, sweet. Yeah. So, I mean, we have a lot of fun. We just talk, we chat. See, I do the same thing for Walking Dead and other things, but Walking Dead and other things have commercial breaks where we have like time to talk and chat. Game of Thrones is straight through. You know how Game of Thrones works. So there's not much I could do in the way of chatting during it. So usually we just kind of like throw things out there and we kind of just do like a watch along. But before and after, I do an hour pre-game and an hour after chat. So yeah, don't get banned. Yeah, don't want to do that. So if you guys are interested in the Game of Thrones, see how it works. If you like it, then stick with me. If you don't, then I understand. But some people don't like the watch along thing because it's disruptive. But some people, it's like watching with a friend. Like I had the Walking Dead finale, I had 100 something people watching the finale live. So basically they were watching on their own screen, but had me synced up on their phones and watched, and me and my sister chatted. And then afterwards we talked for like 3 hours. We literally talked Walking Dead theories and where the season was going for like 3 hours after the finale ended. I enjoy talking about television. I enjoy talking in general. So I do not mind sitting up and doing things like that. Watching with a friend and his sister. Exactly, Grant. That is basically what it is. But he's 43. Thanks, Jake. Tiger Woods is 43. Sorry, this was a Tiger Woods video and it turned into something else. But the Masters is over. They cut the feed. All the feed, it literally says Masters has gone off the air. As soon as Tiger won, it went off the air. So if you're here for the Tiger Woods thing, it just ended. Tiger Woods won. He won by 1 stroke. He was minus 13. And Johnson, Koepka were minus 12. Koepka at the end there, almost, if Koepka made his last putt, he would have tied Woods. But he missed the last putt. Woods also missed the last putt right before he sunk it. But that was close. It was to the point where it almost ended in a draw, and they would have had to do like a shootout. Not a shootout, but you know what I mean. But yeah, if you guys want, the Masters just ended. If you want to ask me any questions, feel free. I'm sure you already made that joke. Yes, I did make that joke. I said, how could I not live react to the Masters when my name is Masters? It is a long lineage of my family. No, my family has nothing to do with the name the Masters. But my name really is Masters. My name is Jay Masters, and I just reacted live to the Masters. Tiger Woods is our winner. They said it is his fifth Masters, 15th major. He is 3 majors behind Jack Nicklaus of all time and 1 Masters behind Jack Nicklaus of all time. And Tiger is coming to Winterfell. Tiger Woods will be in tonight's episode of Game of Thrones. No, he won't. That is a lie. I'm lying. But I mean, hey, I can't say he's not going to be for sure. Maybe he's doing a cameo. Maybe they timed it perfectly. Maybe Tiger Woods will be on Game of Thrones tonight. Like, I can't say for sure if he is, but I can't say for sure if he isn't. Who knows? We never know, guys. But the Masters just ended. If you guys are in here looking for news on Tiger, ask me if you want, but the Masters just ended. They cut all the feed. All the live feeds are cut. So if you want to ask me other things, you want to chat, I'll stick around for a little bit. There's like 40 of you in the room. I don't want to just bail. What's up, David Smith? Great day to you as well, sir. I'm just doing some talks about other random stuff because the Masters just concluded. If you guys are just jumping in here, I'm doing Game of Thrones tonight, live stream at around 8:30. I'm going to start. The show starts 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be a live stream watch along. If you guys want to jump in, feel free. You got to watch your own, though. I have no screen. It won't be until I edit later. How's it going, Stark Hopper? I definitely appreciate the sub, man. Thank you very much. You need to know anything? The Masters just cut the live feed. So if you want to know any info, I got to tell you firsthand, but I watched the whole thing. So who won? Tiger did win. Lowercase Bob, Tiger just won. They cut the live feed. The Masters is done. Even though a lot of guys still got to finish, as soon as Tiger sealed the deal, they're like, boop, dead air. And it just says right now in front of me, the Masters has cut the feed. But Tiger Woods won by 1 stroke. He missed a putt at the end, but so did Koepka. Had Koepka sunk his missed putt and Tiger, they would have been tied. Had Koepka basically was that close. They were both on the 18th together, and Koepka could have made it go to a tie. But Tiger pulled it off. They did a big celebration. They said it was one of the most emotional they've seen Tiger in a long time. And then someone in the comments told me that this is an interesting tidbit. Arnold Schwartz, I don't know if he's still in the room, but Arnold Schwartz told me Tiger won his first Masters 22 years ago. He was 22 when it happened. And 22 years later is now this, and he won this, and it's the 22nd Masters. So 22 years ago won at the age of 22, and then 22 years later wins the 22nd Masters. That is 4 22s. Very, very creepy, but awesome, but cool. What were we watching it off of? I was watching, see Ray, Ray, this is answering Ray's question. I literally watched the Masters yesterday. Tiger was somewhere in the middle. And then this morning I woke up and he was lagging. I think he was 2 or 3 strokes behind this morning. So I was working all day, setting up Game of Thrones live stream. That's going to happen later tonight. And all of a sudden someone's like, yo, did you see this? Tiger's coming back. He's about to win. So I jumped on. Half my equipment still set up in there for Game of Thrones, but I jumped on, did the best I could. And I literally ran it off my cell phone, off of the Masters app. So I literally was doing it right off the Masters app and literally just holding my phone like this for 35 minutes, having people watch with me. It ended up working fairly well considering it was last minute and spur of the moment. So basically, if I could throw something like that together in 20 minutes, imagine what a month of preparation for Game of Thrones live stream is going to be like tonight. Definitely going to be pretty good, guys. I have shirts I ordered. We have glasses and cups. I got special $100 bottles of Game of Thrones whiskey because that's what I do. I drink whiskey and I know things, if you didn't know the Game of Thrones quote. But I got me a Game of Thrones White Walker whiskey bottle, and we will be doing shots and cheersing to the premiere of Game of Thrones tonight. If you guys want in, come on down. It'll start around 8:30, do some theory talk, and then we'll jump in. Oh, cheered so hard. Yeah, I mean, people were screaming and yelling. I wish I had my sound set up for when Tiger won. It exploded into a cheer, and all you could hear was this off of into my mic off my little phone. And when I would bring it closer, you'd lose distortion from the image. It was very touch and go just now, guys. But hey, at least we got to meet some new friends and have some fun. But it was totally unexpected. Yesterday, if you told me, Jay, I will give you 100. Well, if you gave me 100-1 odds on Tiger, I would have took it. But if you told me yesterday, Jay, Tiger's going to pull this off, bet on Tiger. I bet on a lot of sports, guys. I've bet on golf for many a year, and I wouldn't have taken that bet. I will admittedly say I did not have faith in Tiger on this one, but it is a Cinderella type story, so to speak, guys. He was down and out. People counted Tiger out. They basically said he was done and washed up. And this man just won his 5th Masters. Crazy stuff, dude. The best feeling I felt in my life. It felt like 1,000 Christmases. Tiger Woods has returned. He has battled through so much and he has come back. He's like Superman coming back from Krypton. Justin Wayne Smith, you are a poet, my friend. Beautifully put, Justin. That was from Justin Wayne. You guys could read it in the comments if you don't see it. I read it for you. Carlos, hey, dude, been enjoying your content past few months. American Mom introduced me to your channel. Carlos, thank you for being part of it for so long. I've only been around 2 months, so you've been around since the beginning. Believe it or not, American Mom gave me that shout out in the first week I started. I emailed her like 2 days into me doing this. I had like 20 subscribers, and I was kind of depressed by that. I know it's the first or second day, so I shouldn't care. But I was like, I want more than 20. Wrote her an email. She jumped on, supported me, threw a shout out. I got like 200 the next day. And since then, I've been steadily growing. So Carlos, I appreciate it. You've been around since the beginning, bud. I appreciate live feed is still going at the Masters. Yeah, I mean, you could probably watch it on TV. Oh, I am crazy, guys. They're doing interviews now. I had it on. I'm crazy. I still had it on the group content. Because I was following different groups. I had the feed on the groups. If you guys want, they're interviewing Tiger. I just don't know if I could get it back on my phone. Hold up. They're interviewing Tiger Woods right now. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm a little hoarse, I think, from yelling.
This is Tiger Woods.
I was just trying to plod my way along the golf course all day, just plod my way around, and then all of a sudden I had the lead, and coming up 18, it was just trying to make a five, and when I tapped the putt in, I don't know what I did, but I know I screamed, and then I was just looking for Joey somewhere. Shook the guy's hands and then found Joey, and then it was a pretty big embrace. And then to have my kids there, it's come full circle. My dad was here in '97, and now I'm the dad with 2 kids there.
I want to turn to the chairman for a minute just to get your thoughts and direction towards.
Take care, Brooksy. Thanks for joining, bro.
Your play today and throughout the week has just been amazing.
Can you guys hear that good? I can't do any better because all my equipment's in the living room for Game of Thrones, so I'm trying my best. If you guys could hear it good, I'll be quiet.
Your 5th green jacket.
It's overwhelming. I think it's just because of what has transpired, and last year I was just very lucky to be playing again. And the previous dinner, the Champions dinner, I was really struggling and missed a couple of years of not playing this great tournament, and then to now be the champion. 22 years, I think, between wins is a long time. But it's just unreal for me to experience this. I mean, my mom was here. She was there in '97 as well, and so I just couldn't be more happy, more.
It minimizes it, guys.
I'm kind of at a loss for words, really.
We couldn't be happier for you.
How do you rank this one, Tiger? Of all the tremendous and great accomplishments,
This would be up there. It's one of the hardest I think I've ever had to win, just because of what has transpired the last couple of years of trying to come back and play. And I was close last year a couple times with a chance in the last 2 major championships, and then I applied what I learned from those 2 and was able to seal the deal today.
If you will, for just a moment, we had that replay sequence of your hug with your dad in '97, with your hug with your mom today, and Charlie and Sam. Just how much does it mean to you as a dad for your children to be able to experience this, to see their dad win a major championship?
Well, as I said, I'm at a loss for words. There's my dad. He shouldn't have been there that year. He was recovering from a heart attack and heart surgery. And now my little boy, Charlie, the embrace, it's just special. Just to have them here, Sam actually lost a state soccer tournament yesterday. So I was kind of convinced her, can you want to come up and watch the Masters? And so they came up today, and luckily I was able to win.
And just one last thought about the competition out there, playing with Molinari and Finau and others making a run at you and that ever-changing leaderboard and how you did it. You told us you wanted to stay patient on Sunday, and I think you followed your plan.
I was as patient as I think I've been in a number of years out there, especially the last 3 days. The way I was plotting my way around the golf course, kept control of my emotions, my shots, my shot placement. And to see that board, it was a who's who. And it all flipped at 12. We were a couple behind. Francesco made a mistake. And then all of a sudden, I saw Brooksy up there. He made a mistake. He eagles 13, and all these different scenarios start flying around. Patrick made a run, and it was just an amazing buzz out there to try to figure out what was going on. Meanwhile, still stay present and focused on what I'm trying to do out there. It was, I kind of liked it.
I'm sure you did. A special day. And now for a moment that I think many thought we'd never see again. The green jacket being put on your shoulders as a champion again at Augusta. Fred, it's time.
Here goes the green jacket, guys.
And I can't tell you how the pride and the way you've worn the green jacket this past year, what that means to all of our members. So we thank you very much for that. You've been a great champion. And now we'd be honored if you would place the green jacket on Tiger for the 5th time.
The placing of the green jacket live, guys. Thank you for the subscriber that told me I was missing the interview.
Congratulations, Tiger.
Thank you.
So happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There we go, guys.
It's
It fits.
Around here that will never be forgotten. Tiger with a win that had a little bit of everything. High drama throughout.
Damn right. I lost faith, guys. I didn't think he'd do it.
It's already been said. Epic was the word Fred Ridley used to describe it, the chairman. I don't think there's any doubt it'll rank with the greatest moments the sport has ever seen.
I'm not even...
Congratulations. You are once again the Masters champion.
I would applaud right now, guys, but I got to hold my phone, and I am shaking.
You're watching
CBS. The Masters. Guys, I wish I could have full screened it, but I cannot figure out how to do full screen on this app. And every time I try, I would lose the feed, and I would I don't want to miss important things. But applaud to Tiger Woods. As I'm distorting, it's taking out my hands and it won't see my face. Hello, camera. Come back. There we go. That's for Tiger Woods, because I couldn't applaud for the last 30 minutes. I am so sweaty. It's not even hot in my house. I was so nervous at the end for him. I was like, I've seen Cinderella stories fall apart like this, as much as his putt was from here to here, and he is a professional golfer. But I'm like, what if he trips or breathes or pause? I'm shaking holding my phone. What if he shakes? That's how far his putt was. It was the size of my little Roku remote. And that's all he had to do. But I've seen crazier things happen, and I didn't want the Cinderella story to stop. But now I think the feed has actually stopped. It says off the air. So now I'm pretty sure all of it is off the air. Who is the one that told me that? Because I have to thank you personally, because I almost missed it. See you later, blah, blah, blah. Link the interview. Hey, dude, blah, blah, blah. Live feed is going. M Long 30. M Long 30. If you're still in the room, I appreciate it. I mistakenly left the Masters on the group feed. So I thought they totally cut the feed, and I'm missing the whole, I almost missed the interview with Tiger Woods and the jacket thing. It was you. Thank you. M Long 30. It was you. Thank you. You are the man. Because I literally was like, how bizarre. They just cut the feed and Tiger went into the clubhouse and that's it. That's bizarre. I'm looking as you're saying it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm missing the ceremony thing. Oh, I totally missed it. I would have literally missed him getting the green jacket, which was the whole point of all this. So I appreciate it. M Long 30. You will forever I will owe you a debt of gratitude. I will do if you, I'm long, are you a Game of Thrones fan? Because if you are, I will give you a special shout out. Cheers on my first shot of whiskey, because I drink whiskey and I know things. But if you are around and you watch Game of Thrones, if not, I will still cheers you. You will be honored in our memories. But I appreciate you telling me. I'm just happy he did it. That elusive green jacket, me neither. I thought he'd never. I know. I feel bad. I always feel bad, even though I don't know the guy on a personal level and he's a millionaire that doesn't need my anything. I just always feel bad when I follow a guy and I'm like, that's it. He's done. I literally yesterday afternoon was looking at the leaderboard and I'm like, Ain't gonna happen. I got work tomorrow. Game of Thrones. Oh, wait, on to the next one. And then, like, literally, little by little, I'm catching pieces today, and I'm like, he's gaining. And then he was like 2 under. And then I'm on my job, totally didn't check it when I was on my way home. And then someone sent, like, yo, are you watching this? Like, Tiger is leading, and he's about to win. I just caught him at, like, the end of the 15th hole because I was at work. So, lucky enough to have caught him on the up end of things, and he didn't fall back down. Very cool, guys. He'll be able to afford a hooker tonight. I'm pretty sure he can do that. He win or lose, Tiger Woods will always afford a hooker. How much is the price? How much is the price money again? Never win a major again, but he did. Oh, how much is the prize money? I don't know. What is the prize money? It's over here somewhere. I just saw it. Schedule tournament info. I just saw that somewhere what the prize money was. I'll get that answer for you in 5 seconds because I have a thing in front of me called the internet. Prize money masters. What do we got here? Complete player earnings. Payout and purse. Someone probably already answered it. No. 11 for each golfer. 11.5 mil. $11.5 million to the winner. Live feed is active again. Live feed is active again. I just hate that I don't have it set up. Oh, look at this guy. Look at my boy over here, Emlong, giving me the updates. I should make you an instant moderator of my channel. Oh, come on. I see it on my computer. Where is it on here? What is going on? There we go. I feel like I'm having different feeds. That's not the same feed I'm seeing on my computer. On the computer, he's getting his jacket. Something's up with my phone, guys. Now playing. Come on. Oh, here we go. Got it. Sorry, guys. I missed it. He basically just showed his trophy, and now he's saluting everybody with the jacket. They're not talking or anything. They're chanting Tiger. That's the thing. Yeah, Jack's record is 18. Tiger's at 15. Does he got 3 or 4 more majors in him? I don't know, guys. That's a little much, especially since the last couple of years have not been great to Tiger. I mean, like most athletes, he's got his ups and downs, but I don't know if he's got 3 or 4 majors left in him. How old was Nicholas when he won his how old was Nicholas when he started like teetering off? Was he winning them late into his age? I can't remember. I know he was like, he wasn't a young dude. Let's put it that way. I feel like he was in his 50s when he was winning majors, at least, maybe even his 60s. 48. That's when he won his last one. Is it Usman or Usman? I think it's Usman. He was 48, me neither, 50s. Last major, 52. See, guys, had I known I was going to do this, I would have had much better things going on. The phone, I can't tilt it sideways. It goes minimized. I have limited equipment right now because of Game of Thrones tonight. I don't know where he's walking. He's like leaving. Oh, he is. He's literally leaving. I have it on a bigger screen next to me, but I can't feed it up. And now it's cut again. So that's about it, guys, for that. But it was nice to see. I can't believe that, honestly. I literally was like, hey, I got a couple hours before Thrones. I'm supposed to do Deadwood. I don't know if you guys are Deadwood fans, but I'm reacting to Deadwood on Sundays. So I'm going to try to get that out. I should have enough time by the time I finish Game of Thrones. But I'm just happy to see we had like 200 people in this room instantly. I guess no one else was live streaming the Masters. But I appreciate all you guys in here. I made some new friends instantly. That's awesome. M Long, I appreciate it. I don't know if you watch other things, M Long, but feel free to subscribe and join me. You seem like a very cool dude. You're like on top of things. I like that. There's a couple people in my subscribers that are like on the ball and like help me out with a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if he'll do it again. Will he get Tiger Wood game again? Yeah. Me either. 50s. You're doing fine. Hookers bar. What is that? Omnistar? Is Armstar? Ormstar Gaming. I mean, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is he better than Jack? Is he better than Jack? See, I can't really give an honest reaction to the opinion, I should say, because when Jack played, I was like, one, I didn't follow golf, and two, I was young. I kind of grew up with Tiger, so it would be like me comparing like LeBron to Michael Jordan. I grew up with Jordan. In my mind, Michael Jordan will never be surpassed because he played against legends on a daily basis. LeBron, not to mock the sport because I love basketball, but LeBron has only a handful of guys he has to worry about, and the rest is like playing against children, so to speak. Back when Jordan played, every game was like there was a legend of the game back then. So I feel like Jordan, even if you match statistics, it's still unfair because Jordan is in a league of his own in my mind. But that's because I grew up with Jordan. So I don't care. Anybody that grows up in this generation will be like, LeBron, how dare you? Because they grew up around LeBron and they have loyalty to him, and I get it. But I grew up with Tiger. So if I had to say he was better, I would probably say Tiger because he probably overcame more adversity in the sport and he's had more ups and downs. And I'm just throwing this out there. I'm not the greatest with golf knowledge, but I think the competition is much more difficult nowadays. Back when Nicholas played, I feel like it was like not nearly as competitive. Now you got like people grooming kids from when they're like 4 years old till now. You have much more competition in today. It's just like every sport. The older sports were like not as competitive because it was just it was a different world. So I won't say who's better, but personally, I like Woods better because I grew up with him. I think Tiger's better because all golfers are better. That's basically Stark Hopper. That's what I'm saying. I feel like with certain things, sports are more competitive nowadays. Now, there's also things like football, where football players were tougher back in the day because now they have all the concussion protocol and stuff like that in football. So depending on the sport, I don't agree with that. I think the football players of old are much more are probably just not necessarily better, but tougher and more conditioned, but they also suffer horrible things now because they had so many concussions and brain damage and stuff like that. So is it right? No, but I would say football players of old were tougher because of it, but it also takes its toll. What about his DUI case? Is it gone? I don't know. I really haven't followed what's up in Tiger's personal life. I mean, so much goes on with celebrities. Half of it, I don't even know if it's true. Half of it, I don't believe. And half of it, there's probably a lot more to it that they're not telling us. So I honestly don't know what the deal is with that. But he's definitely had his fair share of problems. Let's put it that way. Is it, am I saying your name right? Usman Salam? I'm assuming that's right. Because sometimes people have like words bunched together and it's us, man, something like that. Can his putting get better? I mean, everything. I mean, I'm one of those type of people that always think you could improve. So yeah, I would say yes. Look at the end there. He missed the putt. Had Koepka made his putt, Tiger missed the putt before he sank for the 18th. So clearly, you could always improve. It could have been nerves. It could have been anything. But Had Koepka made the putt before Tiger missed, this game would have went to a tie, and we would still be watching it right now. But his putting was always good. I'm not saying it wasn't. Gotcha. Usman Salim. Okay. His putting was always good. I'm not disagreeing with you. He's always been phenomenal. And his putting is, well, no, he's good. He's pretty well balanced. I was going to say putting probably is his best thing, but he knows how to drive a ball. He's very smart golfer. He is very good at the game. If you guys have any more questions, driving. That's what I was going to say. I think, yeah, I think driving is like his thing. The dude looks like a normal man and can bench press sets of like 320. I screwed up my arm years ago, and I used to bodybuild and power lift all the time. Haven't been able to do it in years because I pulled stuff. I don't want to curse. Pulled stuff right here, and I constantly massage it every day. And I do moving and lifting. Never been the same. And I avoid bench pressing and stuff like that. Yeah, if you look up the stats, I'm not even kidding. He does sets of 320. At my peak, I was like 250, 260, solid muscle, bodybuilder status. I could maybe do like 350, 360, like one rep, and I weigh 210. I weigh 210 pounds, and I could do like 350, 360, one cheating, like I'm talking like, like where you're arcing your back and kind of using momentum. I could do like 350, 360, and I was big. Woods looks like, don't get me wrong, he's an athletic built, but you would not believe the stuff I see that guy put up. Like, I'm assuming as he got older, he doesn't do it anymore, but I'm actually going to look it up just out of curiosity. Tiger bench press. I'm like back when he was at his peak, he was doing crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Let's see if they have it here. I should have put Tiger Woods. I put Tiger bench press, and they're talking about actual tigers bench pressing at the zoo. That's pretty creative, guys. Tigers bench press. Hey, I'm kind of happy I didn't put in Tiger Woods, because who would have ever thought there would be tigers bench pressing at the zoo? Not this guy, I could tell you that much. So what do we got here? According to this, this is the actual, does he have a driving coach? As soon as you said, does he have a driving coach? I'm thinking car, because he crashed his car when his wife beat him up. React to that video. Learn him. Yeah, I'll react to the tigers bench pressing at the zoo. According to this, guys, through about a year ago, Tiger Woods said his bench was over 240 pounds. So up until a year ago, he was doing sets of 20 reps of 240. And this is up till a year ago. So he's 43 now. That means 42 years old. He's doing 20 reps of 240 or more every day. He does bench presses 240 or more. That's now. They're saying he could one rep max, which is what I was saying. I could do like 350, 360 back in the day, no more because of my arm. I could do like 350, 360 if I kind of arced my back and cheated slightly. They're saying his one rep max now is 300 pounds at 43 years old. After a lifetime of golf and injuries, he still one rep max is 300 pounds at 43, and said he could do it like on command. Like right now, if you want, I'll do 300 pounds. The dude is like not a big dude. There's actual videos. I'm not going to bother because I don't want to have to shoot it up, but there are actual videos of him bench pressing. The dude is a slender, like built, like he looks like a runner's built, and the dude can bench 300 pounds like that. And the whole reason I brought that up is because the reason behind it is that's why he could drive a ball. You could bench 300 pounds and you look like that. He's probably like, I weigh 210. He doesn't look much bigger than me. He might be less than me. I'm willing to bet that Tiger's like under 200 pounds. Wait. What is that? He weighs 185. Tiger Woods is 185 pounds and can one rep 300 pounds on a bench press. If you look at statistics, like I said, I used to bodybuild, I used to follow all this stuff. If you look at statistics, the average man can't even bench press their own weight, which is what he's 185. 185 is your own weight. The average guy cannot even bench press his own weight. I think it's like the top 10% of the men in the world can do their weight and a half. So their weight plus half their weight, 10% of the men in the world could do. So you add, he's 190, say we'll round it off. That's that. So he'd be close to 270. If that's his weight plus half, that's 270. That's 10% of the men in the world could do that. He's one repping 300 at that weight. That means he's like in the top 5 percentile for weightlifting. And he's a golfer. That's incredible. That's like incredible strength, guys. And for a guy that weighs 185, like I said, I'm like 5'10", 5'11", if I want to stretch it a bit, maybe 5'11". I weigh 200 on average most of the time. Right now, I have a bit of a gut. I weigh 210, but normally I'm about 200 pounds. I weightlifted my whole life. I do moving and construction, so I'm constantly active. My job is lifting. At my peak, I could do 350, and all I did was lift weights and do construction and live a life of heavy lifting. So credit to Tiger Woods to be bench pressing 300 pounds at the age of 43 at the weight of 185. Crazy stuff. But that is why people like him are legends of the game. If I was doing abnormal feats of strength, then I wouldn't be talking on YouTube right now. I would probably be in an upper echelon of sports myself. I always wish I did more sports. Not that I'm saying I have the ability to be anywhere near the caliber of these people, but I always wish I'd thrown myself into sports a little more. I got way too into weightlifting and spent like 8 hours a day bodybuilding and weightlifting. And I looked good and I had fun and I dated pretty girls and stuff like that. And I had a fun time. But all in all, I kind of wish I focused more on sports and stuff. My sister, Star Copper, react to the video, blah, blah. Does your sister also comment on stream or you fly solo always? This was just like a random thing I threw up. I honestly probably should stop soon so I can finish setting up for Game of Thrones. But my sister does the shows with me. Like if the live streams, my sister will be doing Game of Thrones tonight. Every week we'll be doing Game of Thrones, did Walking Dead with me. Anything we do live that's show based, she usually does with me. She's just not here right now. She's at work or something. She'll be around later though. She'll definitely be there for all of Game of Thrones, along with 1 or 2 of my friends. I'm keeping it light this first week because I don't want to get too overwhelmed because it's my first live stream and everything. So I don't want to get too overwhelmed, but 1 or 2 of my friends might join. They might not be on the stream because it might just be me and my sister, but they'll be there. You could probably hear them and stuff like that. But my sister will be talking and commenting. She kind of holds like I take a break, like during the before and after we talk a lot. And like, if I run to the bathroom or I have to grab something or I have to fix something, my sister usually takes control and like, we'll do the talking. My sister's like me. She's like very talkative. She is not one to be shy or afraid of the camera. So she jumps right in and holds her own. So you will definitely enjoy my sister. He lifts bra. Okay. Gotcha. All right, guys. But I think I'm going to cut it off there because all the golf stuff's gone. I don't want to mislead people with the caption. People are probably jumping in the room now and being like, where's this Tiger Woods stuff? I would be happy to talk more, but I got to go finish the Game of Thrones stuff. So like I said, you guys join me tonight, Game of Thrones. I have it set for 8:55, but I'll be on before that. Hoping for like 8:30 so we could talk theories, have some chats before the show, because when the show starts, there is very little time to chat. So appreciate all you guys. Star Copper, Amstar Gaming, Usman Salim. All you guys have been in the room with me for a while. I appreciate all your talk. Ray, I'll see you tonight. All you guys, if you want, check me out tonight. But I thank you for joining me. I hope I did all right considering the short time and the fact that I had to use my phone. You guys said I did all right. I don't know if you're being nice or I did, but I appreciate it all. So I'll see you guys later tonight if you're on Game of Thrones. If not, then maybe you subscribed and I'll see you on another video. So thank you. Shame. I hate. No, you hate. Well, if you don't like Game of Thrones, I also do True Detective, Deadwood, The Wire. I do a lot of HBO stuff, guys. So if you're into any of that, check it out. I appreciate it, Starcopter. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Peace out.